Alright, there we go. This should be working now, I think. There we go. Okay, that took a bit longer to get setting up than usual, but welcome in, everybody. So yes, we are live earlier than usual, significantly so, because remember, later today I do have to go do some dog sitting. So this is the only time I will be available to do the shiny huntings. Okay, honestly, not bad lineups for starting plan. Not a bad lineup. Malamar and Absol, fairly solid, good options for going forward. Ooh, Linoon. I see a Linoon. Actually, I mean, I do need a Sceptile shiny. I do need a. I don't need to. Well, I mean, I'm a Togetic shiny would be okay. Oh, it's a Persian, not a that thing. Well, I mean, in that case, then we just go. Let's go Sceptile then. Okay. Good morning, Pokemania. Welcome in, Ickle. There's an Echo? Since playing live Gastrodon only because one shot by Earthquake, but when because Gastrodon's got no attack stat. Really? I'm not. Really? That's weird. Because if Gastrodon doesn't have a high attack stat, it won't do any damage with its own Earthquake. Oh wait, he says so, but when I EQ someone else's Gastrodon, it does nothing. Oh. Maybe your Gastrodon just has, like, non-existent physical defense. Okay, I misread that then. Yeah, Pokemon Gamer, just probably refresh the stream if you're getting a bit of an echo. Ow, that's a bit of a yikes. Yeah, I'm not getting any echo here. Probably just refresh on your end. Generally, if you're having, we went to this a bit before to everyone, but if you're having a little bit of like technical issues like lag or something like an echo, best thing to do is refresh your own stream, refresh your own page and see if that fixes it. Rather than, mention because it could be something that is like specific only to you, because we had that happen a couple times where like it's been one person but not affecting anything else. Night Slash. What good to make this down? Morning stream, yeah. Well, I mean, the reason why is we can't do it later tonight. We have to be doing it now. Might expect not investment. Yep, that math would do it. That math would indeed do it. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But yeah, no, generally you want to go Gastrodon with physical defense, not special. Well, I think Pokemon use attract even though they aren't the same group. Not really what attract does. UUB. Not really what the move does. But yeah, that move is a byproduct of its time. It's basically like confusion, but worse. Yeah, it literally is worse confusion. And confusion already sucks. Yeah, like, I will never understand why it is they made so many why they made so many volatile status conditions, because they're so bad. There's so many bad volatile status conditions. Well, we're slowly gonna chip through this Sceptile. Fun fact: they buffed Infatuation in. Well, yeah, because Infatuation as a status condition is completely useless. Yeah, so it's basically just like burn at that point, which actually would be pretty good. Confusion, gambling, but better. Well, not even really just confusion is gambling, but better. It's that Infatuation only affects Pokemon of the opposite gender of what used it, so meaning genderless Pokemon cannot use anything with it, and because you can't reliably control the gender of Pokemon you're fighting in like online battles, it completely makes the whole thing irrelevant. That's why at least Confusion, despite how bad Confusion is, well, it affects everything. Yeah, no, it's just, I truly would love to know what was going through some of the devs' minds when they made that thing. It was like, oh, because, like, they didn't, it wasn't like Confusion was too powerful of a status they needed to nerf by making something worse. I'm glad Confusion got nerfed in Gen 7. It wasn't really that bad before, honestly. Confusion has always been a terrible status condition. A favorite Pokemon is Metagross. Yeah. Confusion has always been an absolutely garbage status condition. It was never good. Yeah. Yeah, just an example of how garbage Confusion has been. No competitive teams have ever used Confusion reliably. I mean, even shows why, like, Evasion is not good. No VGC teams have ever used Confusion. The closest teams ever did to utilizing Confusion was Swag Play, but Swag Play was you use Swagger and then you foul play them. Does Gastrodon forms have different? No. Both Gastrodon forms have identical stats. Both forms are identical when it comes to stat distribution. Yeah, Gastrodon, for as much as I love it, it is a byproduct of Generation 4's love of having different forms when not... Why? Because its special defense is much higher. You get much more benefit out of its physical defense being higher than you do out of its special defense being higher. In a vacuum. That is one team. That is an exception, not the rule. That's like saying that people use Stealth Rocks in doubles when only one doubles team ever used Stealth Rocks on it. As well as, likely during that Swagger team, it was something to buff their own Pokemon. As that was really the most common time of using Swagger. It was to buff your own Pokemon. Or the aforementioned Swag Play. Where you use Swagger to buff your own allies, you have a Lumberry to cure your own Confusion, and then you have a +2 attack boost, and then you can start absolutely wrecking things. You're not really using the Confusion to debilitate the enemy team. Yeah, that was Swag Play. That was back during the days of Generation 6, back when people actually had Swagger be good because of higher accuracy. That was Clucky's entire name of the game, was Swag Play, which I already mentioned. Fire Blast. Yeah, Swag Play was Klefki's whole thing, and why they actually... One of the reasons I believe they actually nerfed Prankster in Generation 7 was to make so Pranksters were immune... Darkers were immune to Prankster. Because if you use Swagger to buff something's attack stat, and then you use Foul Play uses the +2 attack Swagger gives. Which is the reason why, again, Swag Play was a thing. It wasn't so much you were using it for the Confusion, you were using it for the damage, you were using it for the attack boost to do more damage with Foul Play. You have not, James. You have not. We are not going to switch out for that. Dang it, we lost the Malamar. Would have been good to have that. Would have been very nice to have Malamar. But we get some full heals. And we go for that one. I can see that, James. I can very much see that. There's more use the RNG if hitting an enemy with self-suffusion, but so I'll play to give yourself boost. The thing is, the odds of hitting an opponent with Confusion was terrible. People already don't rely on paralysis for the people don't rely on paralysis for the chance of getting paralyzed. People use paralysis for the speed drop. And Confusion's odds are worse than getting paralyzed. If not the same as getting paralyzed. Which, people already don't rely on Confusion, people already don't rely on paralysis for that. So why would they do like something that is the same or worse for Confusion? People didn't rely on it for the hitting themselves in damage. It was they used it because they wanted to give the boost for swag play. Or they would boost themselves. That was the whole reason for it. Every time I encounter it, it's just stall. I mean, that is Umbreon in the base games as well. That is literally Umbreon's entire thing is stall. Hello there, Liz Welleman. We're doing well. We are doing very well. Did I mention one of the stupid abilities? Oh boy, what is this? See, James, all of what you are saying is the reason I don't play ROM hacks or fan games. This is the entire reason I don't play those sorts of games. Because they do stuff like this. Because it is all shenanigans. And that's not fun. Oh, Trick Room, that's why the Sceptile is moving last. Reflector frames. So what is this stupid ability? Bad luck, opposing Pokemon cannot crit, have -5 accuracy, and deal minimal amount of damage from roll. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't do ROM hacks. Cause that's really, really dumb. That is really dumb. -5 accuracy. I almost have to wonder if some of the people that make these ROM hacks or fan games deliberately do it just to get people not to play them. Because that is the definition of artificial difficulty right there. That is the very definition of artificial difficulty. Which again, we didn't play them. Okay. So there's supposed to send the morning mistake for tonight. Alright. So, have you heard? Yes, I have. I've heard of the thing going on, Emerald. Yeah, something like that, not to be talked about in the chat. But yes, I have heard of that. So whoever made it, it got approved. We have it again. It's the people that like think up stuff like that. Not really. Yeah, the people that think up stuff like that, it's like I have no idea what goes through their head. I have no idea what goes through their head. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Please tell me that thing is using Trick Room. Good, it actually is using Trick Room because Giratina outspeeds us all. So I'm actually very happy for that. NPCs, for once they smart. For once the NPCs do smart. Or neat. Well, remember, I've already mentioned Trainer Emerald like 5 times. I'm dog sitting later today. That's the reason why we have to do this earlier. That's the reason. I've said several times, but that would explain a great number of things. I mean, I said it multiple times when you were here. Yeah, like I mean, it's like with the whole swagger thing we were talking about, like that. We did mention it multiple times. Yeah, we're probably not gonna knock this thing out. Maybe. Maybe we will. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. What about even if you Dynamax? Meta, you're up bright and early for the 4th. I don't have a job. We've been over this before, Fireman. So good job. But no, I'm up because it's the only time I can even stream. Because again, I have to go do dog thing later today. Hello there, Mr. Yo. Welcome in, and thank you very much for that. Thank you. Stat purges. We're not gonna beat this thing. Weird. Wow. Very rude, Giratina. I'm glad we survived that at least. But yeah, no. My entire day schedule is entirely erratic, so I have to go dog sitting soon. Well, possibly. I don't know when I have to go dog sit, so we're getting the stream in as early as possible. I literally got up in like not even an hour ago. So we're just doing it live. We are just doing it live. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. All right. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. All right. Let's get going. Let's go for Giratina. Let's go. But yeah, no, we today is gonna be a bit of an erratic stuff and things. I mean, though, again, that's the reason why we like to go with you guys, not the NPC bots. Because as we've mentioned, the NPCs, they prefer to throw. NPC AI bots will always throw the game, given every opportunity. They simply are programmed to. Like, you can't program the AI to be that bad. I mean, you can't program the AI to be that bad on accident. That was deliberately bad programming. That was done deliberately. Yeah, we ball. I must just saw what happened with the Lunala, so I was at Redemption Hunt. I missed what happened with the Lunala. Well, you're gonna need to go rewatch the earliest installments of that Lunala Hunt Pokemon Trainer Emerald. That is, it's more entertaining to have people go find that themselves than to go mention what it was. But yeah, no, we failed Shiny Lunala. So we, yeah. Okay. Okay, he will let her defeat her. I think there we go. Oh, nice. We'll go to Max Gamer. That is an absolutely top tier name. All right. But yeah, no, I have to go dog sitting later today. Okay. Just need to walk each day and let her out 4 times each day and before bed. Profile. Well, it's not really a plushie. That's not a plushie. It's just stuffed animal. See, here's the thing. This is a larger view of the thing. It's not a plushie. The Allosaurus is not a plushie. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. We are simply a realistic-looking VTuber model. Alright, that's going to be the 2 of us. So, for whoever's in the Dynamax Adventures with us, just pick the thing I say to pick. Go for the Nidoking. Well, I thought that was a Malamar. That's a good. Alright, good. Giratina E. It's gonna be fun. Ooh. Ooh, Galar Linoon, I like that. Galar Linoon, I like that. So we're going to go over for the Galar Linoon. So we'll go Vikavolt, Galar, and then we'll figure out something from there. And then we will figure out from there. We fluff around and find out. Well, you know, I've had that saved for a long time. We basically do that every single stream, if not multiple times a stream. Because anytime I have to go up and get some more water, the Allosaurus is there to keep you guys company. Exclude. But yeah, do not Dynamax against the non-legendary Pokemon unless otherwise instructed to. It just consumes more time than necessary. Good morning, Kayla. Indeed, happy Patriotism Day. Shiny Vikavolt is indeed amazing. Hello there, Jawswicks. How are you doing? I almost read that as John Wick for a second. Which, I mean, that would be awesome. John Wick is an amazing series. John Wick. Like, we need more movies like that, which, secondary channel, video topics are generally going to be movie-related. And got some talk of it's America Day. I mean, hey, that's why I'm wearing this. I mean, you can't really see, but like this way, it's my my America shirt. You know, it says America right here. You know, land of the free, home of the brave, USA. If I didn't already have Shiny Braviary, if I didn't have Shiny Braviary, Shiny Rufflet, and Shiny Hisuian Braviary, I would be hunting that thing, but I already have the living Shiny decks. I mean, no, I've already had a dragon. Hello there, Champion YT. Like, okay, other than Braviary, what is the most, like, quintessentially America Pokemon there is? Like, the joke I would say is Miltank because hamburgers, but everyone despises Miltank. What is the most absolutely America thing other than that? Good thought. Other than Braviary, what is the most quintessentially American Pokemon? We do not swap out for the Vikavolt. But how you doing, Champion? How you doing? P-Dub family or Vicky base. Thank you very much, Pokemon Gamer. Sounds good. Sounds very, very good. So thank you so much. You'll probably be very excited when you come in. Barking Howl. Alright. Okay. No switch. Thank you, Kayla. Hello there, Roman. How are you doing? Roman Isidro, welcome in. Huh. Roman. Let's go for the Galar Linoon. I would very much like to pick that up, and I'm going to be taking that. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. After all, is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Midnight Lycanroc, Shiny Lycanroc, oh money, Lycanroc. Lycanroc is a good dog. Then again, all doggos are good dogs. Doggos are very good. We do not deserve the doggos. I mean, Shiny Midnight Lycanroc. Yeah, both of them are great. All three of them are great. I think I still need to go get another Shiny Midnight Lycanroc, because the one time I got a Shiny Midnight Lycanroc, we also got a Shiny Musharna, and I picked the Musharna. But I still needed Musharna just by already having the Lycanroc Shiny. So it was like, I need to go back and get another Shiny Midnight form Lycanroc. Lycanroc is true. Very agree. Very agree. Very based. Very turbo based. I will take this. We will take the Galar Linoon. I would love a shiny of this thing. I would very much like a shiny Galar Linoon. They're great. I mean, I already have one shiny of the family, but I need another for the Obstagoon, which is important. Also, the Gothic Family American. Yes, I mean, well, anything from Unova would also be applicable, because Unova. I love the Ruffle family. They are all good dogs. Well, you know, all doggos are good doggos. There is no such thing as a bad doggo, only bad humans. Alright, we'll go for the items, see if we can get some decent items. See if we can get some decent items. Life Orb would be fantastic, but I will not say no to an Expert Belt or Wise Glasses. Bolt Hunt. Yamper is just perfection. Yamper is absolute perfection. None of these are any good. Like, none of these are good. Absolutely all terrible items. They're all garbage. Like, I would have even taken a white herb there to get rid of any debuffs that Giratina inflicts on me. Nope, nothing good. Nothing but abject failures. They don't know. I don't know, it amuses me. The thing amuses me. It amuses me very good. It amuses me very, very good. Please target... No, I was hoping it was going to be targeting the other dog as a favorite Arcanine, Houndoom, and Knockbarn. Alright. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be targeting the Palpitoad. I just blanked on the name for a second. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Because that way, because it resists rock, so we're just taking minimal damage. But now we take you down with the Burning Water. And the Burning Water gets the burn. Let's go. We ball. Pike. Yes, Pike. Have a spear. Leave a pike on the stream. Yes, you sub. It did literally nothing. Throat chop. Get throat chop, nerd. Alright, now it's Giratina fight time. It's time to fight the giant monster of doom. We don't need to shiny this thing, but I mean, another shiny is always good. You gotta make a new Pokemon. What type of new animal will it be? I would not create a new Pokemon. The funny thing is, I've actually made a whole bunch of Fakemon when I was a lot younger, about a decade ago, and I no longer do Fakemon things. So I used to, but it's kind of a thing of, because I used to do it, I kind of don't do it anymore for reasons. No switch. Okay, they didn't switch out. Oh, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's kind of like a weird thing of, like, I used to do that, so it's kind of like I don't know. It's one of the things where I kind of used to do it myself, so, like, I'm more critical of them. I don't know, maybe it's a weird thing like that. Dugtrio is the floor. I've only done one Sceptile back with, although I didn't have Joy. Now I'm glad I got a Mega Evolution. Yeah, Mega Sceptile is one of the few Megas that was relatively tame. It was relatively tame. Kilo, what have we said before about saying that? Lost this Viper Outbreak and didn't even get the shiny, makes that. Viper Outbreak. Well, Will, have you done the thing before what we've said? You know, you KO the 60 of them, and then you save the game, and then just keep resetting it? Have you played Stardew Valley? I have not, but I've heard good things about Stardew Valley. I've heard nothing but good things about it. The reasons, the comments we've just removed. We've mentioned that before many times. We go Dynamax and go Max Darkness. So I can use GQ this runs. Yeah, I didn't get it. Remember, you do that multiple times. You do the 60 KOs, you save the game, wipe out the outbreak, no shiny, turn the game off, turn it back on. Kilowatt, you know exactly what we mean. This is not the time for playing games. We've said before, there's a reason why. Because he doesn't want to shine. Yeah, shinies don't like to appear. The starters are really tricky to get in Scarlet Violet. The words that you said in those comments that were removed. Those ones. We've said before not to say that. And go for another Mac Darkness. There we go. Yeah, the starters in... Wow. That just... I thought Palpitoad at least had a decent amount of bulk, so it wouldn't get one shot by that. Palpitoad, I'm sorry. I thought you were decently bulky. Oh, take what I said now. Take the thought of what I said now. And now I'm glad that I used that special Max Dark now. Yes! That! One more comment like that, and that's going to be a ban. Max Darkness again. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately now that thing is... Yeah, you've had many times not to. And you're really testing my patience. Not good. Not good. Hopefully we can survive this thing. Good. We're generally pretty lax with the rules. I give one stern warning, I give a second warning, and then it's done. Okay. Good. Glad everything is squared away now. Very good. Very good. Okay, no one has taken anything next in draft yet. Corin Road, I mean, dude, Buddy is drafting all kinds of heat. Meowscarada and Bundle and Heat and Corv. That's a horrifying lineup of 4 Pokemon right there. But Blaziken, Venusaur. I have my Fire Grass Water Core already. So I've got my Fire Water Grass Core. Now I just need to make sure that I don't get absolutely throttled by everything else in the team. I need Fairy, Dragon, Steel. I mean, I got Dragon, I need Fairy, and I need Steel. Oh my gosh, I do nothing. Oh my gosh, this thing... Well, then it's the pure bulk that is Giratina. We're just doing crap all damage. Yep, Spirit, we are doing Giratina Dynamax Adventures. We are shiny hunting the Gearist of Tina. Yeah, that's the reason why I keep going. Wow, that's just... What does Giratina have against the Palpitoad? I wonder if in every Dynamax Adventure, is it like it randomly selects one of the 4 people to hard target? Because it was really going... Everything was going after that Palpitoad. Maybe it's like, okay, hard targets one or just random. It's weird. No shiny Vikavolt, no shiny Galar Linoon, no shiny Dugtrio. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. I'm thinking Raihan, so I can beat the game only legend Pokemon. Nice. Very nice. Alright. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. Link code is 192834746. You gotta go to the Crown Tundra, connect to the internet, and join a Dynamax Adventure. And we are more than happy to have you guys join in the Dynamax Adventure fun. Especially against Giratina, where we kind of need all the help we can get. Because Giratina DAs are... I will forever say, I think Giratina Dynamax Adventures are the hardest Dynamax Adventures. Because at least with Zygarde, if you get Wide Guard, Zygarde becomes a non-threat. Okay, throw chop. None of these are good. The Mr. Mime's the least bad. At least it's immune to dragon and gets helping hand on screens. Neither of them are good though. Gorgeist, at least, okay, Gorgeist super effective at least. Why is everything is just matching badly against Giratina? Nothing matches well into Giratina really. Like Liepard is like the closest thing. Relicanth. Liepard is like the closest thing. Hey, thank you very much for the super chat, Levy. Thank you. Hello there. I was going to say about Zygarde. Just wanted to say what about Zygarde. The thing is, Zygarde, again, if you have something... Ooh, go for the Flygon. If you have some... Oh, wait, Yellow Linoon. Oh, wait. Ooh, good picks. Ooh. Ooh, hard decisions. Flygon or... Ooh. Flygon. Alright, so we're going to switch out Relicanth for Flygon. Relicanth switches for Flygon. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Then we get the Togetic and you just follow me on the Togetic. That's an idea. Follow me on the Togetic. Because that would actually stop any dragon moves. And, I mean, Togetic can largely shrug off most hits. I'm gonna go Mega Horn. So my dog wants to play the worst time yesterday this morning. I was asleep. The dog scratching me like that. I mean, that is basically what dogs do. That is literally dogs as a whole. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. I also like Flygon. I also very much like Flygon. Yeah, one of the only dragons in Dynamax Adventures I occasionally say is good to bring. Thank you very much, Spirit, for the subscribe. Anyway, thanks. And thank you very much as well for ever just subscribed. Thank you. And I feel the early streams are good. Okay, so I guess if I can't do my later streams, early streams are the best call then. Noted. Mega Horn. Get beard. Okay, good for it. Please target. Okay, that's entirely okay. So plan is what is that on flying? Because it is based on the antlion. It is basically it's a ground burrowing bug. And I'm actually glad that it's not a flying type. I can't speak. It with the levitate ability and the ground dragon type is by far the best combination of traits it ever could have gotten. Because if you put the flying type somewhere in there, it loses access to a really good stabbing ground, or it loses access to relatively good reliability in terms of offensive capabilities. Now, granted, flying moves are kind of terrible, so like, then... Because the Raihan's gym trainer uses No, all of Raihan's gym trainers use weather teams. Raihan's the one trainer uses Abomasnow with a hail team. One team uses a sun team with 9 tails. And is it Pelipper or Polio that the other person uses the rain team? So a very good thing is it's good. But yeah, no, all 3 of them use weather teams. Raihan's gym is less of a dragon gym and more of a weather doubles gym, which, as someone who prefers doubles to singles, I love. Whoever has the Mr. Mime, just use Helping Hand. Don't use Light Screen or Reflect. Just use Helping Hand on us. Liquidation. Yes, Dark. We are going to be going somewhere later tonight, so we can't do it later. We needed to do this early, bright and early today. Yeah, I love Raihan's gym. Yeah, it's easy for me to go to the Legendary Squad and pull out and boom. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the good thing about legendaries. They do legendary sweepy things. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. Alright, do not Dynamax against the non-legendary Pokemon. In most cases. For the Relicanth is good to Dynamax here, but against everything else, do not Dynamax against the non-legendary unless otherwise specified to. I mean, playing the Pokemon games generally solo, like single play, are generally quite easy for a number of reasons. Again, it's you have effort values on your team, you are maybe more intelligent to make decisions. Hell, but that's what it is. Alright. Pulling out the Champion Cup with level 70 Dragon Squad, level 70 Squad. Fun. I mean, I think possibly something might be a little bit of a challenge. Remember, switch out the Relicanth for the Flygon. And the main reason why we say not to Dynamax against the non-legendaries is exactly like this. There are frequently times where you don't need the Dynamax to beat them, and it just actually takes longer because all the animations, or the Dynamax actually does not matter. But yeah. Yeah, I love that Raihan's team is that. I love the weather teams. Alright, we'll go for the Pincurchin. We'll go for the Pincurchin. And then after that, we will go for... Then we will go for the Togetic. I will take a Life Orb. That is very, very helpful. I will take that. Well, again, that's not what it is. It is just a Centipede. It is a Centipede Dragon. Life Orb. Oh, no, that's not good. So, actually, in that case, just have the Mr. Mime use Psychic on everything. You have the Mr. Mime use a Psychic. Nobody takes the Pincurchin. Gosh, this thing is absolutely awful. This thing is absolutely awful. Hello there, Levy. Welcome back. How do you do? Wait, are the other Pokemon for clothes? But what are the other Pokemon? Wait, what are the other Pokemon for? They're all weather teams. Remember, we mentioned that already. All three of Raihan's gym trainers are weather users. Because Raihan's whole thing is doubles weather. So all three of his teams use that. They're there just to basically set weather field conditions. And generally the other Pokemon on his team capitalize on those weather conditions in some way, shape, or form. The Hakamo-O has Overcoat, so it is immune to hail damage. I believe it's Turtonator is on his Sun team. You know, it's a fire type, so it obviously gets it gets a bonus on all of its fire moves in Sun. And the Pelipper one has, I believe, Sliggoo. And if I remember correctly, that Sliggoo has Hydration. But Ninetales, Pelipper, and Abomasnow are all weathered, what the Raihan's other trainers Pokemon for. They're there to be dragons that get an advantage from the weather. They are dragons that capitalize on the weather buff. And of course, Metacorn missed. Pincurchin. Yes, Pincurchin's a pain. Wait, this probably dead. Okay. I mean, I love Feraligatr. Feraligatr is amazing. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Feraligatr, absolutely 10 out of 10 Pokemon. I love it. Probably my second favorite starter after Infernape. But also tied with Fuecoco, Skeletor's family. I love the no thoughts head empty little thing. It's adorable. It is absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, it's Pincurchin avoiding everything. Two types are super good defensively and offensively. Not very good offensively. As someone, this is Pokemon Sword. This is the Dynamax Adventures part of Pokemon Sword version. But yeah, no, steel types are terrible on offense. They are only good on defense, and even then, they're only situationally good on defense. Now, Pincurchin is actually very weak. It's just we don't have moves that are good against it, as well as my accuracy with Megahorn has been absolutely garbage. If I was actually able to hit the previous 2 Megahorns, this thing would have been done quick, fast, in a hurry. I love Totodile. Very much. Very, very, very much. Actually, switch out the Mr. Mime for the Pincurchin, Kayla. Because I want you to switch out for the Togetic. And we have literally nothing to hit that Togetic with. Otherwise, so that was what we do with this. I am good without it. Oh yeah, not Kit. Wait, is Kit an NPC? Oh, someone got DC'd. Okay. In that case, I will take the Togetic then. Okay, that is not good. Someone got DC'd. That's bad. That is not good. Johto. I'll take another Life Orb. I will switch my Life Orb for a Life Orb. Oh, is that it? Okay. So I will switch out for this then. Cyndaquil is my second favorite Gen 2 starter. And Cyndaquil is my favorite Generation 2 starter. Nice, I'll be pulling it back in a minute. Take my dog out. Sounds good. Sounds good. We love doggos. Very, very doggos. Very, very doggos. Well, that's it's not great. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna Dynamax so that we turn 1. I'm going to Dynamax... Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I'm going to Dynamax, so turn 1, we can have the Gourgeist Dynamax against the Giratina. Hello, Lord Pikachu. Happy 4th of July as well. Nice. Happy birthday. That sounds good. How does that work? Yeah, don't ask. Yeah, Pokemon egg groups make absolutely no sense, Dark. There's a lot of things about Pokemon that make absolutely no sense. That's one of them. That is one of the several things that don't make any sense about it. Ayo. Pokemon? Steel Wing. Steel Wing. Mythical Fire. Bleh. Get burned. Get burny stuffs. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out for the Togetic. Okay, that's fine. Just target me. Just keep targeting me. You don't do a lot of damage, Togetic. Just keep targeting me. Just keep targeting me. Just keep targeting me. I'm gonna probably try and just use Follow Me literally every single turn in existence, so that way I can prevent them from using the Giratina from using Dragon moves against you guys. I hate the flippin'. What model that? Yeah, that's whoever thought of that, I have several questions for and would like to have a stern conversation with. Pikachu is the movie one Interesting. Interesting, most interesting. It's will get lots of little bit of HP. Steel Wing. Bonk. But yeah, Dynamax the Gourgeist turn 1 and just use your Ghost move. That is going to be very, very helpful for us because it drops Giratina's physical defense, where all of us have physical attacking moves. I'm kind of hoping Giratina goes for dragon moves. I'm gonna take this. Yep, there we go. We take that. 'Cause I don't trust the NPCs entirely. I agree, the woman who gave the 100. Well, yeah, the reason why they did that is to force people to actually play with real people. By the way, check my friends, but they're nice. But yeah, no, it's the reason they do that is to force people to play with other real people, and which was the whole thing of Pokemon, was to get people to go trade and work together with each other. So it makes sense, but the way they do it was just the worst possible way of doing things. They literally could not have done a worse thing with that. Hello there, Foxy. Metamask streaming. Let's go. I mean, we stream every single day, Foxy. Got the shiny this morning, and happy it's nice. We do love Heatran, the melty face. Happy birthday to the front. Follow me. Please use Dragon Claw. Please use Dragon Claw. Well, I want the Gear King to use Dragon Claw. That would be ideal. Shadow Ball. Okay, I mean, I can stomach that. I can stomach a Shadow Ball. I can stomach that. I can take that. Slowly, we just chip away at this thing. We slowly chip away at this thing. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the leftovers. I probably should have taken the lefties. Follow me. I'm just gonna follow me every single turn, because if Giratina uses any of its dragon moves, is a Pokemon actually a bean? I have no idea if there actually is a Pokemon that is a bean. Maybe they'll do that at some point in the future, though. The closest we've got is a Pokemon that's just a chip, that's like a pepper, which is Scovillain. Side note, I really love Scovillain. Like, we need more silly stuff. We need more stuff like Scovillain. We need more stuff like it. It's too funny. I love it. Acupressure. Wait, why did the hand vanish? Defense boost. Okay, I can ball with that. I can vibe. Give me the ones that be the cute ones. Based. Very based. Very turbo based. Building the better shiny. I'm actually glad that they don't give like good shinies as much, because this is my whole policy. I am very glad that when they started custom designing shinies, they stopped making like the shinies always better than like the base versions, like all the good Pokemon, like the one that people actually like, really like. I'm very glad when we do get like bad shinies, like for lack of a better term, because it's more natural. Is Horsey a dragon type? So why is weapon use of it? Horsey, the Kingdra family is well, Kingdra is a dragon type, but Horsey and Seadra are not dragon. But also, Horsey and the rest of the Horsey family were not in the base game of Sword and Shield. They were added in the Isle of Armor Dex expansion. Yellow and orange would be so cool. I got Shiny Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza is very good. Rayquaza is a legendary. But yes. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We should be good. We should be... I feel like the Flygon should be able to knock this thing out. Well, I mean, wait. I think the sand damage will actually knock out the Giratina. So I actually do think if we have enough lives... I also like my Urshifu. Urshifu is pretty nice. Well, I mean, everyone has different shinies they think are good and different shinies they think are bad. So that's up to everyone's individual interpretation. Like, I mean, you're talking to someone who loves shiny Zapdos. First Giratina win of the day. Only took us like a freaking hour. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Only took us an hour to get our win. He is so strong. Urshifu's pretty good. Oh, thank you. Nice to go. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. Also, do you have that feeling that Pokemon you don't remember? Do you also have that feeling that Pokemon you don't remember come from Gen 5? Not really. I know the Gen 5 stuff quite well, because Gen 5 is the best generation. My absolute personal favorite one is Gen 5. Well, Gen 5 and Generation 9 are my two favorite gens. Alright, let's go see our non-existent shinies. No shiny Flygon. No shiny Pincurchin. No shiny Togetic. And no shiny Giratina. Because they don't exist. I am fine without taking anything. And if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. All you need is a Switch. All you need is Nintendo Switch Online and the DLC for Sword and Shield. There we go. Link code is 19283746. 9283746. I want to be like that. Alright. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. There's some new people who haven't had a chance to join in yet. We want to give them a chance. I'm doing this for myself. Got a Palmot shiny Celebi plushie from the Pokemon Center website to Rev Melody. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I can't believe I was able to actually get both Venusaur and Blaziken for my draft league. That is absolutely amazing. Now remember, if you're in the Dynamax Adventures, the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is to follow the instructions. That is to pick the Pokemon we say to pick, to not Dynamax against the non-legendaries, only use attacking moves unless otherwise specified. Have you connected to the internet? Levy, have you connected to the internet? Because you kind of need to connect to the internet and go to max layer. Yeah. Then that may mean your internet is not strong enough to maintain the connection. Alright. Which, if that's the case, that could cause you to disconnect midway through the Dynamax Adventure, which has happened before. Because I'm not going to be able to do it later tonight. Early is the only time we're able to join in. Alright. No need to wait anymore. People got in. You guys can join in now. People who were in the last one can rejoin. Yeah, I'm not able to do anything later tonight because I have to do, I'm doing something later tonight, so I can't actually do it now. So now's the only time I can stream, I guess is the better way of phrasing it. There we go. All right. So who is Chloe? Who is Chloe? We all love the challenge. Not when we have to fight her in Dynamax Adventures. Greedent is a very annoying Pokemon to fight in Dynamax Adventures because of Body Slam. I mean, anything that has a move like Swords Dance or... Yeah, anything that has a move like Swords Dance in Dynamax Adventures is a horrifying thing to fight. Well, I mean, anything that has any degree of boosting. Sounds good, Dark. Sounds good. Who is Chloe? I'm gonna go for Cryogonal. Go for the Diggersby. Oh, go for the Togedemaru. Flareon. Alright, well, Chloe's getting banned. Chloe, you have one more chance to speak up for who you are, or after this Dynamax Adventure, you will be blocked. Alright, let's see our options. Let's see what our options are. Clefable, Hatterene. None of these are good options at all. Yikes. Okay, so we are going to need... Yeah, none of these are good. I guess the best case would be we switch out... We switch out Togedem... Switch out Diggersby for the Sceptile, and then we switch out the Togedemaru for the Abomasnow. Hello there, Noah. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alright, Chloe, you are being blocked after this Dynamax Adventure. Oh, yeah, I got paralysis. Well, that missed. Stone Edge. Good Stone Edge hit. Good Stone Edge hit. Chloe did not listen to the rules multiple times. The rules being, pick the Pokemon we say to pick, and only go for attacking moves, not use status moves. So it is not following the rules. And, yep. 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 This is why I'm so glad that Sword and Shield has a block feature. Because when people do this, we block them immediately. Like, I'm okay when people do this. I'm entirely okay with it because it just means, okay, well, they'd never do it again. The reason why we say not to do it, because one, it shows they're not listening to the streamer. Which, if you don't listen to the things on the small stuff, you're not going to obey the actual big things. So, following the small rules is kind of very important. And second, it does make the Dynamax Adventures take longer. We've specified many times why it is those are rules in place. We did not get the Lunala yet, Mickey. We are rotating on what we do our shiny hunts for. We have a rotating group of our shiny hunts. You know, I'm glad when the trolls do stuff like this, because I can just block them. All the easier it is to block. Do you hunting Giratina? Yeah, we're hunting Giratina. We are hunting Giratina at present. That is not how that is, Township. No, there's no. It's annoying. There's a for him to say. Yeah, it's annoying. Well, no, the rules are in place for a reason. So yeah, switch out the Diggersby for the Sceptile. Well, it's not really even annoying. It's more so just, again, the small rules need to be followed. If the small rules are not followed... Did you time them out? Yeah, Ian, switch out Diggersby for the Sceptile. Good. Then we're gonna go for the Scientist. See if we can get something from here. Actually, Kayla, switch out for the scientist. See if we can get something better from them, but if not, we just switch out for the Abomasnow anyway. Ooh, Gorgeist, alright. In that case, then I'm gonna go, in that case... In that case, I'm gonna take this. Bowser Jr. is mad and one of the best OSTs in the Mario Party franchises. Interesting. Yeah, so again, occasionally the NPCs come through, so I am actually going to switch out for the Abomasnow in that case. In that case, I will take the Abomasnow. Very, very good. NPCs, occasionally, they come through. Executor. It's super effective. Good Blizzard Connect. Very nice. The good thing is Mystical Fire is 4 times super effective, even though it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It does enough. It does more than enough. Max Overgrow, okay. I always use it on the one thing that it does, like, no damage to. I just realized something. You 3 all resist grass. And are weak to ice. I resist ice, but grass demos me because I have no physical defense. That's funny. Well, I'll have fun trying to get Giratina. I cannot join. What do you mean you can't join? What do you mean you're not able to join? You should be able to join. Do you not have Switch Online? Because if you already caught Giratina, you can still join in Giratina Dynamax Adventures. You just can't catch a Giratina again. Oh, a trip to Florida today. Be very careful. After all, Florida is infested with the land of the Florida man. I like to watch. Thank you very much, though. We always appreciate the watch. The land of the Florida is infested with the Florida man. The most terrifying thing in all of existence. I've been bringing our Switch and smart platform. Well, the thing is, the online hotspot for that would not be strong enough to maintain the Switch's connection. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to be taking this, which is I will take an Abomasnow. Well, I mean, Abomasnow's not terrible. Swamps maybe try to get me. I assume swamp puppies are like crocodiles or alligators. Side note, one of my favorite like weird little facts about things is apparently crocodiles and like alligators, they don't stop growing. Like, so theoretically, you could continue to feed a crocodile or an alligator for like indefinitely, and they would just continuously get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Which is absolutely terrifying. They grow as large as the environment is capable of supporting. We will go fight the Clefable. We'll go fight Clefable. So, Ian, this is a case where I say you Dynamax against the Clefable and use your grass moves. Until the Dynamax gets to you, just use Grass Pledge. Do not use Leaf Storm. Just use Grass Pledge. Then, when you can Dynamax, and then click either of your grass moves. Abomasnow. Grassy line. Wrathblade. Bringing my Switch on my trip so I'm not bored. Smart. Very smart. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is absolutely nothing because this thing has Magic Guard. So it's actually immune to all damage over time effect conditions. Which is one of the reasons why we say to follow the instructions. Because a number of times when using status moves or field conditions like that absolutely do nothing, are just like this. See? It is immune to burn damage. Which is why... Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Which is the reason why we say, follow the instructions. Because when the instructions are followed, everything goes well. Again, that's kind of one of my favorite things about when people try and troll like this. Is it perfectly illustrated? Thank you very much, Awesome Games. That's my favorite thing about when people try trolling. Is it like the thing is, it perfectly illustrates the reason why the rules are in place. Because like it just immediately, by trying to counteract everything you do, is it just demonstrates the reason why it is so effective. Because if you're doing something like that, it's like, no, it just doesn't work. Hello there, Yogurt Ninja Warrior. That is a top tier name. How are you doing? Welcome back. Great to see you. So now I get a power bonus on my grass type moves, and thank you very much as well, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. I do like how if a move suddenly becomes priority, it automatically gains that priority. I freaking love it. Oh, that's convenient. Special defense debuff. Very convenient. Delogleam does nothing. We do not swap out for this. I don't think it was a troll. So you think, I actually like people that troll. God in disguise, welcome in. This is Pokemon Sword version. Cool your hand 100 degrees in the air. Well, 270 degrees in the air would be that way. Because 360, well, 0 or 360. 90, 180, 270, 0 260. What's glide? Hello there, Caspery. Welcome in. Man, I'm trying to troll. No, you're not. No, you're not trying to troll, God. We're talking about the person in Dynamax Adventures that's trolling. No, you're not trolling, God, guys. We're talking about the person in Dynamax Adventures that is not following the instructions. No, you're all good. Yeah, no, people who, I mean, a lot of people don't know what this game is, because a lot of people just... For as well as the Sword and Shield DLC did, a lot of people genuinely did not know what the game is. Which is very strange. Yeah, math stuff was drilled into my brain. I'm a very math-oriented person when it comes to fancy things. You know, you're all good, God in disguise. You're all good. We're talking about the person with the Drift Blim in our Dynamax Adventures at present. But yes, so Dynamax, Kayla Dynamax, the Gourgeist turn 1. And then we ball. And then we ball. Chloe, it's too late to try to redeem yourself for what happened. It is far too late to try. You demonstrated a clear... Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed as well. Many thanks. Always happy to help. Again, always helps. Happy to help. Rawr. Rawr. I love Poppy. I mean, I love basically all the starters. I found one shiny from Dynamax Adventures. Really? I do have the shiny charm. Go Avalanche. So you have Dynamax Gourgeist and Ghost Move. Sceptile, just use a Breaking Swipe. Yeah, if you wanted to, yeah, I recommend getting the shiny charm. It's very helpful. It is very helpful for this. Here's the fun part. Now we just keep up making defense. Australia is the closest thing to a real-life Pokemon region we have, and it's terrifying. Shiny Starmie, got myself a Shiny Starmie. Nice. I love Shiny Starmie. That is one of my future targets because it's such a cool shiny. It hits different. Break his life. But I do have a shiny type of Finny. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yes, I get my damage bonus on Avalanche. So, this is the weird thing about Avalanche and Dynamax Adventures. You only get the damage bonus. Well, I mean, we're thinking about Avalanche as a move. Is you only get your damage bonus if you are attacked or you are like targeted by an opposing Pokemon's move. So in order for me to gain the full effect of my move, I need to be targeted by the move and be hit by it. So I'm glad that Giratina actually did that. Hello, Kingston. Yeah, this is the only time today we're going to be able to do it, Kingston. I have to, later today, I need to go be dog sitting. So the morning is the only opportunity I have. Break and swipe. Decrease all of that physical attack on Giratina. Good, no Omni Boost. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Anytime Giratina uses Ancient Power, I always get terrified that freaking thing is going to get an Omni Boost. Because it is not a 1 in 10 shot of getting the Omni Boost on this thing. This thing gets the Omni Boost half the time. The 148 is the number of times we have defeated and shiny checked Giratina. So we have done 148 Giratina catches, no shiny. Keep in mind, the odds of getting a shiny are 1 in 100, so we are over odds and a half on this thing, basically. Junk it. Dang it, I wanted it to not attack me, because if it attacked me and then it just didn't do anything else, I would have gotten my double damage and probably would have knocked this thing out this turn. But that's fine. We're good. We're good. Max Phantasm. Phantasm go bleh. Spooze go bleh. Yeah, next turn I think you fall out of Dynamax. So yeah, next turn I think you fall out of Dynamax and then we should be able to knock this thing out. Provided, yeah, Giratina can't stat purge because it goes, that's a lot. Way more checks than you do. Oh, yeah, no. My longest Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt was nearly 700 on Ho-Oh. It was 694. And that was just including the successful encounters. If I included all of the failed Dynamax Adventure attempts, then that would have been probably close to maybe 1,500. Oh, thank you very much, Gasper. Thank you. Alright, that is 149. That's a lot of checks. But yeah, no, that's the thing about shiny hunting. It's just a lot of checks. I've known someone that went for 4,003 Dynamax Adventure checks on Mewtwo before getting the shiny. Our friend definitely not Alan. Alright, no shiny for you, Kayla. Alright. We'll let go 30 likes. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Now, it is time to do the regularly scheduled blocking of those who do not follow the rules. The reason why we turn that off is so that they don't know how we block. Alright. New shiny Sceptile. Lock X. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shinies. That's what happens when you do not follow the rules. The rules exist for a reason. If the rules cannot be followed, we get a bit banhammery. The hammer has been an issue. We need a ban emote. I need to make a ban emote. Only 45%. I thought you can't isolate Hunt, Shiny Eevee, and Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I mean, they did an event for Eevee. Well, the thing is, the Shiny Luck is just a command. It's just a random number generator. It's just a random number generator. I need to evolve my Kadabra. Omega Master. Have you Omega? For that, I'd recommend joining the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord should bring that up. There are people in the Discord who should be able to help with that. All right. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. There is no super luck thing. There's just the luck command. The luck command just picks a random number generator. But yeah, the funny thing is, super is an actual command. I don't have a Discord. Hello, Daphne Zegler. Welcome in. I don't have this. Oh. I don't do trades midstream. Sorry. How do you find the Discord server? Is there a link in the channel description? There's a link in the description, as well as there is a command, which is exclamation mark Discord, to join the Discord server. They need to do to evolving. Dude. Yeah, I've actually had that happen to me with a shiny Feebas. So I feel you on that. That's one of the main reasons why I say, like, if you're gonna be trading, I recommend coordinating that in Discord, because I did lose a shiny Feebas specifically from that, which is a part of the reason we don't do trades in the general chat here, is that people will steal shinies and things like that. I didn't see anything in the Discord. Relax on the caps. The Discord is linked in the description. Relax on the caps. Alright. Anyone wants to join in the Dynamax Adventure, feel free to pop in. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Levy. Thank you. I am that Pikachu. Yeah, I figured that based on the name. Hello there, Levi. Welcome. So there's 2 Levis here. The link is in the description. Yeah, it's the first link in the thing. Feel free to join our Discord. You have to click expand. You have to see, like, view full description. Unless you're on... Are you on mobile or are you on PC? No, there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Thing that I help them is on the videos. Alright, there we go. Full lobby. Let's go. Yeah, if you're on mobile or if you're on PC, that will help me. I made it, yes. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. None of the... Ah, well, then again, that's got... That has a Screech. Okay, go for the Bear Tick. At least that has Ice moves. Let's go Seaking. None of these are particularly good, though. Sand Slash. I searched every part of your channel. Didn't say if you're from this. It's literally, it says feel free to join our Discord. It is literally the thing underneath Dynamax Adventures with viewers. It is right there in the description, but also there's a link to the Discord. I shiny hunters for shiny Eevee with Eevee Outbreak. Yeah, Eevee Outbreaks are very rare. Ooh, go for the Dark type. We'll go for the Liepard. Behind on my switch. Indicate you are behind on my switch. make sure that you are, if you're in the Dynamax Adventure, make sure to click live on the screen. You know, move your cursor over the screen, click the little gray live button, so that way the little red dot next to them is red, not gray. That'll make sure you're up to date on the stream. After you did the 60 knockouts, did you save the game and then keep doing sandwiches? Alright, so we're gonna switch out the Sea King for the Liepard. Yeah, you will be about like 2 or 3 seconds behind because that's latency. But it shouldn't be too much further behind. It shouldn't be more than like maybe 3 or 4 seconds at absolute most. Yeah, that's the way that you shiny hunt inside of Outbreaks, is you save and you make sandwiches after you knock out all 60 of them. That is the way of the shiny hunting in Outbreaks. Yes. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We're gonna switch out the Sea King for the Liepard, and then we should be good. Liepard is one of the most consistent options against a Giratina, because it's access to Screech and it's access to a strong Dark Stab move in Assurance, especially now that I am able to reliably enforce Assurance's damage multiplier with Sucker Punch. Hello there, Maddie. Welcome in. A pleasure to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. Oh, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So you must have come in from a raid or something like that then. But welcome in. But yes, Levi, switch out for this. Switch out for this. Thank you very much. Back. Indeed, wonderful. But yeah, Levi, switch out for the Liepard. Very good. Who's out? Good, good, good. We should be fine, mostly. Wait, we getting raided? Hey, we're getting raided! Welcome in. Wait. Wait, is the... Wait, is this a... Is this Nick? Go for the Scarm. Is this a Beacon of Nick raid? Welcome in, Jordan. Riri! Hi, Riri. Wait, Riri, how are you not a mod? How are you not a mod, Riri? Hello there, Whooper. Welcome in. Nick forgot to link and redirect. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all... Oh, we love Nick. Noah, switch out for this. Switch out for this, Noah. Dude. I feel that. Nah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Hello there. Hello. No, it's all good. It's all good. There's Beacon of Nick. Hello there, Nick. How are you doing? What were you streaming today, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome in, Ash. How are you doing? Game with Nick. Hello there, everyone. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome in, Chargy Bug. For those of you who do not know, I am Metamaxis. I am this face you see. This is simply a realistic-looking VTuber model. The real brains behind the operation is the Allosaurus, the true mastermind of everything, the truest of masterminds. Wrong button. But welcome in, everybody. I swear the redirects left and just didn't redirect. In my Discord. Yeah, I've had times where that happened as well, Nick. I feel that. No, do not Dynamax. Do not Dynamax. Hello there, Barry. Welcome in. But how is everybody doing today? What were you doing today, Nick? How did it go? Hope it went well. We have been shiny hunting today. YouTube is indeed very bugged. Oh, it's you, Rosie. How you doing? YouTube, like owned by Google, like the largest company in the world. Technology. It's a small indie company, right? Isn't it? Glad you're doing well. Hello, Omni Central. How you doing? But yes, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. What were you doing today, Nick, in your stream? Hope it went delightful. For those of you who are new, My name is Dynamax. We do all kinds of stuff and things here on this channel. Also, come on the mods, please go grab a beacon of Nick's link, please. For those of you who dude was playing some Cobblemon and I'm addicted, like Pokemon, Minecraft, Loop, Bounty Hunting, and working on decks. Nice, most of things fun. Very nice. I've actually never played Minecraft myself. Yes, everyone send the love over to Nick. Everyone on my end. Mr. Beacon of Nick here. This man is the reason I passed 100 subs. Alright? If you guys haven't done so, send love to this man. He is an absolutely wholesome, absolute unit. I have not. Rose, we've been over this many times. I lack the creative brain cells to play Minecraft. I am a linear, walk in a straight line kind of person. I lack the creative brain cells. Okay, I lack the creative brain cells for gaming like Minecraft. Here on the channel, we do all kinds of things. As well as we have a secondary channel, Maxis Allosaurus, or Max Allo. Welcome in, Big Hamma Bex. That is an absolutely top-tier name. But yes, our secondary channel is focusing on basically movie, TV show reviews and discussion videos, particularly focusing on the greatest fictional character of all time, Godzilla, the true hero we deserve. Not the one we need right now. Welcome in. Thank you very much, everybody. Raihan. Okay, for a second, I thought you said Raihan right there, and I was like, wait, Raihan, the greatest gym leader of all time, is in the chat right now? Oh, no, it's Riri, one of the greatest shiny hunters of all time here. I'm doing very well. Hope you are all having an absolutely fantastic Patriotic America Day. Switch out the Sand Slash for the Scarm, please. I'm doing very well. We're doing very, very, very well. The Patriotism lesson camp. I mean, I guess maybe we just do earlier streams now from now on. Like, earlier streams are doing pretty well. That's 4th of July. Completely forgot. How do you forget about the... Yeah, my lawyers advised me not to continue that joke. But yeah, switch out the, not Linoon, the Sand Slash for the Scarm. Don't ask. You know what? You know what? Sounds good. Sounds good, Rosie. I won't ask, and we will not discuss the other thing that you had a brain fart on. Noah, I said to take the Skarmory. Okay, what are our options last? Oh, none of these are particularly good. The easiest fight would be the Raichu. So just don't take anything. It's all good. Did you know that Godzilla is too large to live with? Yes! Yes, I've seen actually a lot of those like scientific breakdowns of Godzilla. And that's the fun part. It's not realistic at all. If you mess with spelling charge, you're bugging. Don't forget to fire the judge today. Don't think about it before they'll die. Which path do you have saved? We have Giratina, Mewtwo, and Lunala as our present saved pathings. Yesterday we hunted Lunala, today is our Giratina shiny hunt, and then tomorrow we will be doing our Mewtwo shiny hunt again. And then we repeat that same pathing order ad infinitum until we get one of our shinies. But yeah, no, I mean, I love Godzilla. The funny thing is, I not only absolutely love Godzilla, but I'm also actually writing my own monster stories. Let me go ahead and grab some of my drawings. Yeah, I've actually got my own monster stories that I've been writing periodically for the last couple of years. And with the release of, like, the Monsterverse actually, like, you know, going pretty hard, I decided, you know what, we're gonna reinvigorate that series of stories, and we're gonna get back to writing those and actually making them good. Because I first started writing them when I was like 10 years old, and I remember that very distinctly because it was before Pacific Rim came out. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I should actually do better with this, and I did. Like, you know what, I think shiny Espeon is underrated. No, I like the green. I think the green shinies are criminally overhated. I mean, I love shiny. I really like shiny Dragonite. So I entirely agree with you on that. The Yelly Voice Wave Cannon. The Yelly Voice Wave Cannon. High horsepower. Bonk! I do indeed love those moves. We do not swap out for the Raichu. We just keep chugging along. Alright. So, Dynamax plan is we... Turn 1, have the Liepard use Screech. Turn 2, Liepard use Assurance. Everyone else, full all-out attack. I love my green shinies, but absolutely hate shiny Espeon. I just don't like the way it looks in green. Interesting. Yeah, it's not for everyone. It is not. That's the beautiful thing about shinies. Oh. Noah, did you get DC'd? Especially in the newer gens, shiny Espeon is clean as flip. Did you get DC'd, Noah? That's not good. Looks like a good green. I like the green. I don't know the way Espeon looks in green. I don't know. That makes sense. I mean, I feel that kind of slightly makes sense-ish. Ever so slightly-ish makes sense. I can vaguely I feel with that. I vaguely feel with that. Rawr. You're gonna go rawr. A trio. Trio. It's a lowland trio. Alright, so turn 1, both of us use Screech. Turn 2 onwards, we just go full attack. The Yelly Voice Wave Cannon. Don't worry about it. We have to through the Tapu Shinies and DS. Very nice. I still need to get the rest of those. Oh! Oh, that's actually very good that it has a higher speed, than Liepard, so that we actually shrink from good. And boy, shiny one flash twice and like that because really? That's not good. That is not a good thing. Blizzard. That is painful. That is incredibly painful. Alright, it is time for the Yelly Boys Wave Cannon. That is time for the Yelly Boys Wave Cannon. It's like a bone. Yeah, that is a what, -4 on Giratina's physical defense, and it did that nothing. Giratina is Levy. Just go for Assurance. Just click Assurance. It always hits, and it does double damage when the target has already taken damage that turn. Just click the Assurance. Both times it ran away from me, and I didn't save the game. Yikes. That is pain. Yeah, Giratina is the bulkiest legendary in all of Dynamax Adventures on a pure bulk basis. The only Pokemon that had their, well, other than Zygarde Complete Form, yeah, that's why. The Zygarde Complete Form is the only thing that potentially can edge it out in terms of bulk, and that is only in Complete Form. In, you know, just empirical, flat, everything else terms, Giratina is the bulkiest. Again, other than the initial hit done onto a Lunala because of Shadow Shield. Everything else, yeah, no. I felt a shiny Alpha Kricketot because it was scared of its own roar! Wow, Adventures does the things. Giratina is huge, especially when it's big. I mean, Giratina is pretty massive. It's pretty big. Friendly reminder, Groudon is only 11 feet tall. Groudon is only 11 foot tall. 11 foot 6 inches. Like, realistically, you could send a Groudon out inside of a regular house, and it would still fit inside of the house. It's very small. It's very, very small. There we go. Moving and grooving like a well-oiled machine. That is 50 Dynamax Adventures down for Giratina. Hey, when you see that thing being in like the anime as like this Godzilla-sized giant monstrosity, and Kyogre is like 40 foot long, that's pretty short. Like, you compare Groudon's height to Kyogre and Rayquaza, it's tiny. It's small. Very small. 25% shine luck. Let's go. Do we get a shine? Do we get something? I don't know. But let's see what we do. Baron is 6'11", which is the same height of the Arbok. Yep. Very small. I've never seen Groudon Kyogre in the anime. Really? You know, in the anime, Groudon is like this Godzilla-sized monstrosity. It's, I mean, I love those things. It's not that big, because I already have the Krookodon Alpha Shiny. Nice. Alright, and if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventure, feel free to pop in, and let's get rolling again, and again, and again. If Groudon is just as big as Godzilla, that would be funny. It would. It very much would. Well, the thing is, Godzilla has different heights depending on what continuity and what film you're in. Because in the original Godzilla movie, he was 50 meters tall, which is about 160-something feet. In Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, Junior is 40 meters tall. Burning Godzilla is substantially bigger. In Godzilla Earth, which is the Netflix anime Godzilla series, Godzilla Earth is 300 meters tall, which is like 1,000 feet. And Monster vs. Godzilla is like 400 feet tall. Hello there, Alex. Welcome in. Happy 4th of July as well. I've only seen Indigo League, all 3 journeys, a few episodes of the other series, but rarely seen any interesting. I have switched to the Pokorogue fan game. Nice. Oh, wow. No idea they could radioactive lizards. Yeah, again, Godzilla's got a very large difference in heights. Again, the original was that big. The original was like 50 meters. Which is one thing that I love is that a lot of the other Godzilla forms that Japan makes, like Godzilla -1, Shin Godzilla, they are all like 50.1 meters tall. So it is like only a little bit taller than the original, which I find hilarious. It's like, just a little bit taller. Hey, 4th of July, everyone. Again, if anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. No need to wait. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Let the patriotism flow through you. Let the patriotism flow through you. The office is closed, so I'll be hanging out here. Sounds good. I have switched to the Pokemon Node fan game. Radioactive Blizzard. I wish I could join. I lost my shield card, though. That's not good. Happy indeed. 4th of July. It is the Patriotism Day. The day of the Patriotisms. I got all the drafts published for now. It's already updated for a minute. I still can't believe in my draft league I managed to get both Blaziken and Venusaur. I love Guzzlord's Cry. I don't even remember what Guzzlord's Cry in the anime was. So for those who don't know, I am in a couple of Pokemon draft leagues at the moment, and the one league that I'm in, that we're drafting right now, I have managed to secure Walking Wake, Torkoal, Blaziken, and Venusaur. So we're going full Sun Team right here. And to quote Smash Mouth, you might as well be walking on the sun. Sorry. I have to do that. Time for the fireworks. Indeed. Is anybody else going to join in? Is anybody going to be joining Dynamax Adventures? Oh, I'll read the lobby. Venusaur's cool. Yeah. Venusaur goes very well on a Sun Team. So this is the funny thing, is the last draft I was in, I made a Sand Team. The draft before then, I sort of had a Snow Team, which is basically a Hail Team in Generation 9. And now we're going Sun. So maybe next draft I do, I just go full tilt Rain. Link code is up if anyone wants to join in. Hello there, Silly Jess. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the late beacon of Nick Raid. How are you doing? He just screams like if he was in severe pain. Yeah, Shin. Oh, no, not Shin. That's good. Well, I mean, Shin Godzilla also does scream because he is in constant pain. Sand teams make me think of Pokemon battles on the beach. I mean, you can use Palo Sand in them, so, I mean, it's not entirely inaccurate. Levy, Let me make the lobby first. Levy, let me be the first one to make the lobby. But yeah, no, I mean, I love my Sand teams because I actually am a geologist. So I legitimately study rocks. And I mean, Tyranitar is basically the Pokemon incarnation of Godzilla, and as we all know, Godzilla is my absolute favorite series in all of everything. Yes, I like Godzilla more than I like Pokemon. So it's like, yes. Oh, F1 Munchlax, MMO in Legends Abacus. Time. Outrageous. I appreciate the offer, but I do not accept shiny trades, Noah. I don't accept trades from viewers. Kind of the whole point of the living shiny decks is to shiny out the stuff myself. Reggie guesses cry is hilarious. I mean, I love the Reggie's cries in the anime. Reggie Rock's cry is just chef's kiss. Alright, anyone else? Get ready to pop in? But yeah, no, it's gonna be found us, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I didn't make the outbreak. The rainstorm ended. Rip. But yeah, no, so I love my team. So yeah, maybe my next one I run actually is a full tilt rain team. Ooh. My Pokemon is a little better. Regirock has one of my favorite shinies. Like, it looks like it is made of chocolate. It is literally a walking chocolate mountain. It is amazing. With my luck, there would have been a shiny alpha in that outbreak. Okay, let's see what the gaps. Well, no, for the Reggie, that I'm okay with because that amuses me. Yeah, Kayla, the Reggie, is okay, but only in moderation. Anyone else popping in? But yeah, no, I mean, I think I'm gonna go rain and like, hey, maybe my next rain team, is gonna be some fun. Cause like, I've never really run, like, despite the fact that the first ever competitive team I put together was a competitive rain team. It was a Ray Ogre team back in Ultra Series. I've never put together a singles rain team. So now y'all good, Kayla. I never mentioned it before. I actually don't know what I would be putting together for a rain single team. I mean, I sort of did go a rain team with the EBL team, where I mean, the EBL team is an omni-weather team, but it's a more preferential focus on rain. Gonna pop out. Thank you very much, Big Hammer. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Hope you have an amazing stream and have a great one. You as well. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Reggie his cry is some random. Yeah. Like, the Lucario Mystery of Mew movie, Reggie's cries were freaking amazing. Alright, it's just gonna be us, Levi. Let's ball. We ball. We need to get something good, though. Go for the Sand Slash. Go for the Sand Slash. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. What Pokemon? Reggie. The timer was over, Noah. The timer ended. Ooh, Alola Persian. I like that. Alola Persian, and I see a fairy type as well, so that's actually a good lineup. Please be a good fairy type. Alola Persian, and please be Rabambi. Please be Rabambi. That's a Rabambi. Okay, we go to the right path. We go get the Persian. We go good. I listen to the entertainment. Reggie. Oh, the lobby was open several times, Noah. I thought you could join it whenever you wanted. I find it funny though that we actually had the NPC named Noah joined in there. That was funny. I was still in our last. The last raid ended a while ago. Oh, you got DC'd. Okay, that's what happened. You got disconnected from the last raid.
That's what happened. Okay, now that makes sense. Drain Punch. Alright, I'm gonna switch out for the Rabambi. So, Levi, I want you to take the Persian, the Alola Persian, and I'll take the Rabambi. Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, okay, that math checks out. Sorry about that. You should, yeah, if you spoke up soon, I probably would have waited a bit more. But yeah, I was wondering, how do you disconnect? That would make sense then. Yeah, do not Dynamax against this. Do not Dynamax against it. We should be fine mostly. Do not Dynamax, no. You remember, again, do not only Dynamax unless instructed to Dynamax. Because against the non-legendaries, it generally doesn't help too much because you're going to knock them out in basically the same number of turns anyway. Or at least in the same amount of time. Because the important thing is, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures with online connections, a significant portion of the time in the DA is consumed by the connection time between every turn. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. So you basically have to weigh the Dynamaxing things against the connection times. And if you're only Dynamaxing for 1 turn of damage bonus, it actually is just faster to go for the regular turns. Basically, if you're saving 2 turns by Dynamaxing, that is when Dynamaxing is a good call. The exception being against the Legendary, where it is generally best to always Dynamax against the Legendary with your most favorable Pokemon. But yeah, that's the reason we have the Dynamaxes be the way it is, so that we can like control the setup for Dynamax against the final boss Pokemon. We know swap. Factually accurate statements, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you Dynamax against the... Thank you very much, well, whoever else just subscribed. We're going to have you Dynamax against the Giratina. So I'm going to try to Dynamax against the Rabambi. So you can immediately turn 1 Dynamax against Giratina and go for your special Max Darkness, which would be Snarl. And thank you very much as well, whoever just subscribed. Thank you, both of you. Much Umbreon and Legends Advocate is Ning Ying. Nice. Very nice. Yes. It is Hat Lady. Hat Lady. The most powerful hat this side of the Mississippi. Where'd that come from? Max York, Nick. But yeah, the reason why against the Giratina I want you going for the special Max Darkness is Max Darkness always drops special defense. Meaning you can snowball, as well as my plan is to use fake tears on the Rabambi, so it does even more damage. We like Hat Lady. Yes. Hatterene gets so many fun moves. Leech Life. You could say Leech Life does suck. Well, formerly Leech Life sucked as a move. Now it's actually like a good move. Because, like, the days when Leech Life was a base 20 power attack were painful. Now, base 80 power move, that is a legitimate contender for something. You will legitimately see people running Leech Life on competitive teams because it is a good move now. Like, that is the same base power as X-Scissor, except you heal half the damage you deal. It's so good. Like, my favorite thing to do was run a Golisopod build with Leech Life, First Impression, I think like Liquidation or a physical water move. Yeah, I think it was Liquidation. Yeah, Liquidation back in Generation 7, I'm pretty sure. I think. Was Liquidation done 7? You just run that with Liquidation or like a physical water move. And I think Drill Run or Iron Head was my other move. And then just use that, so I would basically go out, boom, First Impression, then I use Leech Life. So either I would survive the hit and, you know, heal a bit of health back, and then they next turn activate my emergency exit, or they just straight up activate my emergency exit. I switch out and I get another, you know, first impression next time. It was great. It was so fun. Oh yeah, switch out the Sand Slash for the cat. Liquidation. Let's see. Was it Generation 7 or was it Generation that? I forget from 991 Moose came out. Sorry, I didn't know the line. No, you're all good, Jenny Jess. You're all good. You don't need to worry. Wolf Click is killing the Incineroar again. I mean, I love Incineroar as a starter Pokemon, but as a competitive Pokemon, that thing is a nightmare. 1 HP on that freaking clock gear thing. That thing is holding on like freaking amazing. That thing absolutely just, I'm not giving up. Just I will not be ended. The most resilient little gears in the universe. Gen 7 did add liquidation. Yes, it was liquidation, leech life, go for the fairy type. Yeah, leech life, liquidation, first impression, and I think it was drill run was my last move on that Goliath. But it was fun. It wasn't good, but it was fun. And in the end, that's what matters most. Can't I use assurance or attack? The special moves do more damage. The reason why is I want you to Dynamax against the Giratina. When you Dynamax, both you have a higher special attack than physical attack, and you lose the secondary effect of Assurance. As well as, again, Max Darkness decreases special defense. So by targeting special defense, which we're already lowering, it allows you to further compound the damage and just further escalate how much damage you're doing. I'm terrible with nickname suggestions. H2O in Legends Adventures. Nice. Gunshot, boy. Amnesia. But yeah, no, it still does more damage, as well as I'm going to be using fake tears on Rabambi, so I'm going to be decreasing the thing's special attack, special defense even further to let you guys do even more damage. Beat. Fake tears. Timekeeper. It's a clock. The power of the clock. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. How are you doing, Gabriel Hunter? How do you do? I'm going to be taking the Rebombe, Kronos. All very based names. Very, very, very turbo-based names. You know, we ball. We got plans for stuff and things. I thought that would be a good nickname. The clock. Clocks are like clocks. I will take Hatterene. And good, none of the NPCs took it. Good. But yeah, no, you will do more damage with your Snarl than you will do with the other thing. The thing I never shiny alpha was a shiny Gliscor named Night Devil. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of my friend's favorite Pokemon is Gliscor. There we go. I still need to get the whole family of the Gligar family. And actually, we're like fully. I think I have at this point maybe 12, if not more, shiny legendaries. I actually have no idea. I appreciate you helping get all the other night with shiny legendaries. Nice, very, very nice. Always happy to help. That's the reason we do Dynamax Adventures. Well, that's one of the reasons we do Dynamax Adventures with viewers. The other reason is it's just a lot more fun to do Dynamax Adventures with you guys than it is to go solo. Fake tears. We're gonna drop this thing's stats and make it easier to beat. Yeah, Giratina is... It's basically a Pokemon that you need to have a debuff move on or utilize Dynamax. I said go for Snarl. Levi, I said go for Snarl. Getting please poison. Dang it, I would like the poison. Okay, now we go Dream Gas. Now we go. I said to go for Snarl. I said to go for Snarl several minutes ago. I said to go for Snarl in the previous Dynamax Adventure battle. My first run of the Indigo Disco series, shiny only. Nice. What was your team during that shiny only run? See, that's why the fake tears. Fake tears does a lot more damage, and Draining Kiss is really bad. But every time I hear a name, I get. Yeah, there are two Levi's. There are two Levi's. I'll keep up that. Again, go for the Max Darkness. That was the special Max Darkness. Please tell me please tell me that thing is using Lash Out. Please tell me that thing is using Lash Out. Good, it's poisoned. It is using Lash Out. Nice. Good, it did use Lash Out. Very, very good. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. We do more damage now. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because the damage looked a bit low from that Max Darkness. Like, because Draining Kiss did a lot of damage, and that damage was like comparable to the Draining Kiss damage, which is like. Does that thing have a special attack debuffing nature? I mean, that would make sense why it didn't do that much damage. Because again, Dynamax and yeah, I guess maybe it could be a low special defense, a special attack nature. Both. What's it hard? Wait, Aftermath. Wait, Aftermath actually come into play? Eevee Ivy? Maybe. Flygon, Duraludon, Alchemy, Arachnid, other Flygon. So you had two Flygon on the team. Nice. Yes, Aftermath actually mattered for that fight. I think that was the first and only time Aftermath was actually beneficial for a Dynamax Adventure fight. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. EVs are not in Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, every Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures has exactly 0 effort values in any stat. 2% Shylock. There we go. There we go. We're good. No shiny Clang. No shiny Persian. And Rabambe, no shiny Giratina. Really? That's interesting. Ah, very specially defensive Giratina. That's what it was. Yeah, I found the other one full of the thing. I met it. I just debate about it back in VGC. What was it again? Because they changed the way that VGC qualifications works. So, the way they changed VGC is no longer champion point. So, the way that VGC now works is instead of you accumulating 500 champion points and then you automatically qualify for Worlds, it instead goes, they are taking a set number of people from every division bracket, and that goes by cumulative top rankings. So the only way in which you basically are able to qualify for Worlds is if you go to every single event, every regional, every local, every like continental championship, intercontinental championships possible. And for like 1 month of doing that, which is before really all that it took in order to qualify to get 500 champion points if you did well, was about like $12,000 in total. And you need to do that every single month for the entire season, which is like, what, 12 to 14 months? So basically $12,000 times 12 months to 14 months. That people cannot do that. Oh no, I've never even gone to Worlds. I've known people who have gone to Worlds, and I've known someone who has won a Worlds, but I have never won a Worlds myself. I've never even gone to one, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I mean, I've generally devil's advocated for Pokemon and Pokemon Company on a lot of things. Like, I will fight to the bitter end. I'm like, I will defend things about BDSP, and I will criticize a lot of the older things. But it wasn't real. It's nice. Yeah, I will devil's advocate for Pokemon on a lot of things, but this is one of those things that is like, there is no defending it. That is a very blatantly pay to win. Because it's basically impossible for people to go and actually succeed at them. Because before, again, it was just, you needed 500 champion points and then you could go to them. Which, if you won a regional, you automatically qualified for Worlds. So, if you did well in just one tournament, you only needed to go to basically one tournament in order to qualify functionally. But now, you need to go to every single thing possible. That's what we like about humanity. Well, like, again, I have my principles. Like, I've said this before, and I will continue to always say that. I'm not loyal to people. I'm loyal to principles. I got banned from TikTok because my name was... I have no idea. I don't know a thing about TikTok. Whereas, like, again, I will defend Pokemon Company on a lot of things. Like, I will defend the DLC. I'm entirely okay with that. But this... Because the main thing is, the money from going to those doesn't even benefit Pokemon Co. It's the main expenses of going to things like regionals are travel expenses. So it is flying places, driving places, hotel fees. That is the real problem. It's one of the main reasons I've always said. Yeah, no, don't joke about stuff like that, Levi. That is not something to joke about at all. No sparse. Go for the Durant. Yeah, that makes sense. A good strategy to use with the Sandstorm. True freedom of America, being America, getting out of environment. Yeah, USA. The violent patriotism. The patriotism rises. Go for the Nidoqueen. Shadow Ball at least is good. Not a bad, not a good lineup, but it could be. Oh, of course, he went for the Ditto. Of course, William picked Ditto. Well, maybe it's not horrible in this fight. All right, what are our options? What are our options? What dark type? Obstagoon. Okay, we go. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go... We're going to go along the left. We're going to go Dragon, which is Fraxure. Then we're going to go Obstagoon and then Crawdaunt. All right. Thank you very much as well, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. All right. So, Kayla, I want you to switch out. Actually, okay. So here's what we do. We don't have Arachno as my ASN Alchemy. I love Decorate as a move. It's so good. All right. So here's what we do. I am not gonna take the Fraxure. We're gonna see what the NPC does. So, the plan is see what NPC person AI bot... Actually, wait. Actually, no. Actually, no. I have an idea. Just go for Scorching Sands. So here's the plan. Switch out Nidoqueen for Fraxier. So Nidoqueen swaps out for Fraxier. I am gonna swap out for Obstagoon. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed to Logan. Thank you very, very much. And then we're gonna switch out Durant for Crawdaunt. Because Ditto will turn into Giratina. I very rarely will say good about Ditto in Dynamax Adventures, but in this case, Ditto actually will be quite useful for our cause. Because Giratina has two, well, actually technically 3 good physical moves. Shadow Force, Shadow Claw, and Dragon Claw. And so long as we keep Giratina, like, as long as we can keep debuffing Giratina, we should be fine entirely. Mostly, entirely. That's not good. Yeah, we should mostly be okay. Again, I don't generally like relying on Ditto in Dynamax Adventures, but in this case, I think the rest of our lineup does well enough that we don't need to worry. So yeah, Nidoqueen swaps out for this. Nidoqueen swap out here. So yeah, we swap out for the Nidoqueen for this. For those sanctioned local league players. For those sanctioned local leagues where you could get points if there were. The thing is, the way in which the current competition style works, you need to go to more than just locals. You need to go to locals, regionals, continentals, and intercontinental championships in order to qualify. You can't just go to a local and get in now. Again, the older system was you could go to a local and, like, a regional. Like, you could go to a regional or a local and win. And you're qualified for Worlds. But the new system is not doing that, and that's the main issue. Which I'm hoping they revert back to the older system soon, because a lot of people are thinking that this system will not last. That this system will, I think after a year of people just, like, not going, or, like, not as many people going, they're gonna realize, oh crap, we colossally fudged up, and then they're gonna revert it back. Which I'm okay with. Again, I would rather they go back and they revert the old system. Because the old system was just a lot better. Because, I mean, at this point, I feel like the best thing they could do is just make everything online only. You know, not in-person events. The problem is the VGC community. Yeah, it's in the VGC community. Oh, yeah, no, the VGC community is not happy. The point system, they should go back to the point system. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the people who are coming out and being critical of this are people who are, like, they're big placers. Like, there's basically 2 kinds of people that are basically on this, and there are the people who, like, winning for them comes easily, so they don't need to worry about it as much. But then there's, like, the people who they remember what starting out was like, and they... Okay. Yeah, basically, there's the 2 camps of thought, which is the people who are, like... The people who've been doing VGC for a long, long, long time, and, like, winning comes naturally to them. And the... I don't, like... Normies is the wrong word. But, like, the people who are new to competitive, new to battling, new to VGC, but they're good at it, and they do well. So... They are not really able to do any of this now because they can't go to the events. The only people who are really able to go to the present regional events with the current system are those that have, you know, literally thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of just disposable money they can just throw at things. Which, again, I've been defending, I've been again devil's advocating for Pokemon when they make some decisions that people don't agree with. This is just very blatantly turning VGC into pay to win. Like, just like a back of the envelope calculation, it's something like well over $150,000 per season to be able to qualify theoretically for Worlds. And if you have one bad match, like if you had one bum VGC tournament run, you're basically done. So you basically need to game in, game out, just win left, right, and center. I'm gonna go for the dark, go for the water type because that is a Crawdaunt, which that is just not feasible. Like for the average person. So now you have to have sponsorships. Well, not exactly. But like that's the thing. Is the only people that are going to be able to compete here are like people basically to the caliber of like Wolf Glick are kind of the only caliber of player that are able to basically play in this new environment, where for them like VGC is not necessarily like their job, but what they do is play VGC. Like that is all that they do. Like that they make YouTube content for VGC or competitive battling, and they're not like tied to a job. And yes, they have sponsors as well. That reminds me of yes, Obstagoon is very much a Pokemon based on like the entirety of Glamrock, which is like a big thing in England, but in the States we really only have like Kiss as like kind of like emblematic of that. So yeah, it very much is that. It's very Gene Simmons with the tongue. But I don't know, VGC is basically impossible for most people nowadays. Like, unless you're someone like Wolf Glick and like those are the top shelf people. Which is extremely unfortunate, because like I love battling. And I would love to go to regionals. But it's like, at that point, that dream is just crushed. But hey, maybe someday. Again, I'm hoping that they revert the system back to the original way it was, when they realize people are just dropping off a cliff and it's a lot of bad press. Because people were all... I could probably send you the full video on it someone sent me, Firemar. But yeah, switch out the Durant for this. But yeah, no, it's the person that I actually saw talking about this was someone that already is qualified for Worlds 2024 in Honolulu. So they are already... they're already qualified there. But they're basically talking about this like the regular people. It's like, yeah, no, that is really bad. You switch out the Durant for this. Alright, but yeah, I can send you the link, Firemar, for like the whole video. There you go. Link's been sent. Do you think we'll go back to the old system or just chug forth? I think that they'll have to revert it back. It's kind of funny, but Wolf Glick said I hate Incineroar and uses Incineroar to do the biggest tournament ever. You gotta remember the reason why he said that, Levi. A lot of people do not like Incineroar because it is so aggressively dominant in competitive. When it comes to competitive, most people will use Pokemon they do not like. Because what they use is they play to win. Dynamax the Crawdaunt. When it comes to VGC and when it comes to competitive battling in general, especially at that level, winning comes at any cost. Like, it is, people will use Pokemon they do not like because they want to win. So they will use Pokemon they do not like. And again, I like Incineroar. I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon as a starter, but in competitive, it is obnoxious. Incineroar does have a hard counter involved in this ability. Is that ability competitive or defiant? But even then, it's like, that only counters Intimidate. It doesn't really get around the knockoff. It doesn't get around... It doesn't get around knockoff. It doesn't get around... Yes. It doesn't get around knockoff. It doesn't get around... like, say, potential Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't get around Fake Out. There's a lot of things that it does not entirely escape. Breaking Swipe. Good crit. Magic Bounce. Well, Magic Bounce doesn't do everything. The funny thing is, if anything, Magic Bounce would only work against Parting Shot users, which not every Incineroar runs Parting Shot. A couple of them actually run U-Turn. It just depends on what the purpose of the Incineroar is. There are some people who do actually like Parting Shot for various reasons, like as a reliable debuff and momentum, but some people also like U-Turn for damage momentum, as well as, again, the anti-Parting Shot, as well as the anti-Defiant. Yes, Clear Amulet is, like, possibly the only, like, it's like the bronze bullet answer for Incineroar, but it doesn't work against everything. You know, Clear Amulet works against some aspects, but that's the thing. Only some aspects of Incineroar can be dealt with by other Pokemon. You can't cover everything. No shinies. No, like, Clear Body is good. Well, Clear Body, any like defensive debuff immunity. But yeah, you can't knock that off. You can't knock that off. But yeah, no, it's a nightmare and a half. But yeah, no, it's when it comes to competitive, people will often use a lot of Pokemon. So Magic Bounce would bounce back Parting Shot, but it's not. Well, the thing is, if you Magic Bounce Parting Shot, the Pokemon with Magic Bounce would be forced out. So it wouldn't just reflect the debuff; it reflects Magic Bounce entirely, and it basically uses Parting Shot itself. Yeah, I love that Executor. So, say Incineroar uses Parting Shot on a Magic Bounce Hatterene, the Hatterene would be forced out and switch out. Link code is live 19283746. Anyone who wants to join, feel free to pop in. So it's fun to take on those kinds of teams in ranked, choosing ones you like. I would still go to regional in your city to find out far. But yeah, you gotta remember, Firemart, when it comes to VGC tournament battling on, like, VGC battling in ranked and VGC battling in an actual tournament setting, it is entirely different. Remember, when you're in a tournament at VGC, it is a best-of-3 format, and there is team preview. So, they get to see what your moves are, they get to see what your items are, your Terra types, and it's a best-of-3. So, what might work in a best-of-1 might not work there, and that's actually one of the reasons why it's not the best metric. But yes, welcome in, Serial Destination C. Welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, it's always important to keep in mind in-person events are best-of-3s. You mean open team sheet? Yes, open team sheet. Yes, not team preview. Yes, I meant team sheets, yes. But yeah, and that's one of the things that kind of I hope when they move away from when they go to Generation 10, I'm hoping in Gen 10 there's no super mechanics. Like my hope is Gen 10 returns to the simple basic battling format of Gen 5. Where there's no super mechanics, no Z moves, no Megas, no Dynamax, no Terrastalize, and it's just battle. I'm hoping it's that. Based, Levi, very based. I'm gonna go Skullcleed. Go for the Dragonair. Go for the Dragonair. I have to see what the options are going to be when it gets to you. Go for the Nidoking. The least bad of them. It's a pretty big sleeping Eevee plushie. Nice. Plushies are good. We like plushies. We like plushies. Plushies are pretty cool. Alright, Sceptile. Okay, Sceptile. Good. Wait, is that Wigglytuff. I like the Wigglytuff. Okay. So, we're gonna go for that Wigglytuff. We're gonna go Sceptile, Wiggly. And we are going to switch out... Yes. We are going to switch out Dragonair for... Yes, we're going to switch out Dragonair for Sceptile, and I am going to switch out Scolipede for Wigglytuff. Nice. No, the reason I want the Wigglytuff is Wigglytuff's ability of competitive. Anytime that Wigglytuff is debuffed, it gets a +2 to... Actually, wait, think about it. No, in that case, we have to switch out the Nidoking instead for the Wigglytuff. The reason for it is Wigglytuff's ability is competitive. Anytime Wigglytuff gets debuffed, it will get a +2 to its special attack. It's a special version of Defiant. And because Giratina has Max Phantasm, has Scary Face, and has Max Wormwind, all of those inflict debuffs, which means they will jack up Wigglytuff's stats into oblivion. Those are coming back in the Primal version. I don't think the Primal version is going to be back in ZA. The Open Team is my biggest disappointment in VGC, so we just got the icing on the cake. So, what we just got through. Yeah, no, it's... There are problems with VGC at the present scene. The present VGC scene definitely has some problems in it, and I hope that they get their act together and they actually make, like... They get back to, like, making it good again. But, yeah, no, it worries me. It does very much worry me the way VGC is going down, which is the reason why I'm stepping away from it for a while. Because, again, I love my VGC battling. But it's... I'm not going to... Again, I will not support VGC as it presently is doing things. I hope they hold off Gen 10 2026 and make the 30th anniversary Pokemon. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Because the thing is, we already know their game of 2025 is going to be ZA. The only reason they released Legends Arceus so shortly after they released BDSP is they didn't know if Legends Arceus was going to do well. So they had basically a safe, traditional style game, and then the experimental title released basically back-to-back, which is actually a relatively common thing game studios do. And the funniest part is it almost always invariably backfires. Switch out the Dragonair for the Sceptile. It invariably almost always backfires. The only time it never backfired, to my recollection, when they did that, was Yakuza, actually. If that's the case, then Gen 10 games are probably going to be able to switch it. Yes. I think very much they are being developed for the Switch 2. Because we've had, what? 3 generations on the Switch, with like only half a generation with Let's Go. Yeah, technically half a generation with Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, then Gen 8 and Gen 9. I have 6 shinies, Spiritomb, and Legend. Wow, that's a lot of Spiritomb shinies. We'll go for the Wiggles. Because of the Defiant. Also, the reason why for that is, if I Dynamax, I will be able to decrease Giratina's special defense with Max Darkness. So that way Wigglytuff can do even more damage. But we need Wigglytuff to conserve all of its power points with Dazzling Gleam. Well, I mean, I think you can use one Dazzling Gleam because we're going to go for the Dreadnought, and the Dreadnought's going to get wiped out. Very, very nice. Very nice. No shiny alphas, sadly hunted for. No, I was the best of luck on it. Yeah, I can't even use Steel Roller because that needs a terrain field condition to be in effect. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Yeah, I have no shiny alphas myself. I put the DVD in here. Okay, no. Did I put all the DVDs back? I just wanna. Oh, no. Okay, there's no DVD in the tray. Good. Doc thick. Wait, really? Sceptile's faster than Scolipede? Thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. Many, many thanks. Bunch. Just go for high horsepower. Just click high horsepower. Confusion. Round. Hello there, Henry. How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. The Dynamax powers. Do I Dynamax against this thing? Do I Dynamax? No, I don't Dynamax. No, I don't Dynamax. We don't need a Dynamax against this thing. We should be able to. We should be fine. We should be mostly fine. Mostly, we should be fine. Mostly. Yeah, thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, no, just go for high horsepower on the thing. I know I meant Spiritomb Shiny Alpha. Oh, I meant no Spiritomb Shiny Alphas. Oh, okay, I see. I see now. I was watching the VGC last stream. The Pokemon panelists kept advertising it was a friendly event we can enjoy. Can let me about the game this time around. Yeah, no, it's almost impossible for people to actually get like newly joined VGC now, which unfortunately I love my VGC stuff. I love it. I just hope one day it can actually go back to that. Yeah, it's someday I hope we can return to the glory days of VGC. Minor Generation 2 and use Double Slap the game code. Do you think it was not correct with Double Slap? Well, the thing is, Double Slap is just the localization name of it. That's not the Japanese name. I believe, like, the Japanese name is, like, Round the World Slap or something. Like, Round Trip Slap. Hello there, the most Pokemon. But yeah, no, the Japanese name, like, a lot of Pokemon moves, their Japanese and their English names are actually quite different. In Japanese, the move Comet Punch is not called Comet Punch. But the Japanese name of the move Meteor Mash is Comet Punch. I do have Legends Arceus, yes. Yes, I do play Legends Arceus. Switch out the Nidoking for this. I wish I had time to do this one. No, it's all good, Ralph. Y'all good. Y'all good. POV body bad. God, that move is terrifying. I'm so glad like the Eevee and Pikachu special moves from Let's Go did not return to the actual main games, because those were like stupid broken and OP. Those would have actually just destroyed all competitive. Good, there we go. There we go. We go for the Dreadnought. Alright. Yeah, we should be fine with we should be mostly fine with that almost sub goal. We are almost at the sub goal indeed. We are slowly inching there. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And check out our secondary channel, Max Allo. Hello there, Dark. Welcome back. Our secondary channel, Max Allo. We've got a lot of Godzilla-related stuff over there and some more new stuff this week. It's gonna be fun. Next, we've got a special project hunt. Yeah, I know Giratina is a very long Dynamax Adventure shiny hunt because it's Giratina is a DA that takes a while. Hello there, Rip Rip. Yeah, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Hello there. That was our friend Andreas's little intro thing. How you doing? Hope you doing well. Gears, man. You next turn, go for Leaf Storm. Try go for Leaf Storm next turn. I wish I played a spell about turn. There's too many games in the PA. Did a full 6v6 format, and a few of us forgot to collect 6v6. We'll only take one for. Nah. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, we need to knock this thing out quick fast this turn. We need to knock this thing out this turn so I can Dynamax first turn against the Giratina. Leaf Storm. Oh, we did enough. Good. Good. That did enough. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would do enough damage based on the previous turn and then the debuff, but it's fine. We ball. Let's go. We ball. Yeah, no, Giratina. I think we've only done 4 successful Giratina hunts today. I guess get picking no switch. With the mini Pokeballs to 140. That's even don't have 3S. There's a few ways of shiny hunting mini are in Scarlet Violet. There's a few ways of doing it. The KO method is probably the best way. All right. If I Dynamax, I can set up the Max Darkness, which is good. You just go for a Breaking Swipe on the Sceptile, and then just go for Dazzling Gleam. Guess what? No, we do not want the Wigglytuff to Dynamax. We want the Scolipede to Dynamax because I can decrease this thing's special defense. The increasing the damage dealt, the Misty Terrain does not really do much for us because it doesn't increase the fairy damage. We want to be dealing as much damage as possible as fast as possible when it comes to Giratina. As well as by the time it gets to you, you will have basically exhausted most of your power points. DOB Mr. Beast unlocked this usually begin shiny hunt for 100. Doesn't have shinies. Don't joke about stuff like that, Levi. There's a lot of jokes not. Yeah, that's not something to joke about. Breaking swipe. Super effective, go down. Decrease all of the stats in the world for the Giratina. Yeah, control control. Yeah, we want to decrease the Giratina special defense as much as possible. So that way you can do as much damage as possible with your Wigglytuff moves. Yeah, there's only one move Giratina can use that hits, well, technically 2, that hit Wigglytuff, and that is Ancient Power or Max Rockfall. Yeah, that is with a special defense debuff. Wigglytuff does not do a lot of damage. It's very reliant on the competitive getting procced. Which is why I kind of hope Giratina uses Max Phantasm or Max Wormwind so we can actually get that static thing. Giratina is all bulk. Giratina is pure bulk. I would agree. I think the Gen 8 starters are underrated. I mean, I think Rillaboom I'd say is properly rated because it's like really good in VGC. Inteleon I think is underrated. Wow, this thing is really like going for those rock moves. It really does not want to use. I mean, see, that's kind of the good thing about Wigglytuff. Is if Giratina doesn't use its other moves, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. Hello there, and small. It's not using other moves. If it is using them, well then it's powering up the Wigglytuff. So like it's a win-win kind of either way. That's the reason why I like it. It's a win-win-win-win-win. But now, I want you to use Max Wormwind, Giratina. And not Stat Purge, just because I want you to activate the power bonus on that Wiggles. Juice up Guildmaster Wiggles, please. Come on, I know you want to do it here. I know you want to do that field power bonus. I know you want to do it. Hurt yourself in confusion, Giratina. Hurt yourself in confusion. Come on. Show Bullet's fine. That doesn't take me down, so I'm bulk on back and junk it. Hurt yourself in confusion or use Max Phantasm, Max Whirlwind. Shadow Claw doesn't affect Wiggles. Can't do a thing. It literally can't touch us. You can't touch us, Giratina. Send you by the next one as soon as no, it's not done. We're doing one more after this one. Me too. I also use Inteleon. I like it. But yeah, no, I think Cinderace is overrated. I think that Rillaboom is properly rated. I think Inteleon is criminally underrated. Hello, Darren Small. I already said hello. How are you doing? Breaking swipe. 6 boxes of Shinies and Legends Abacus. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Throat chop. This thing absolutely loves using Ancient Power. This thing... Wow. Lantern beat Giratina. Holy crap. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. How is Persists Wizard Dragon? Yeah, I don't know. They did that way for balancing reasons. I have my doubts though. That was Fairy was an overreaction to that. Based. Based. No shiny Sceptile. No shiny Wiggles. No shiny Dreadnought. No shiny Giratina. Hello again, Noah. How you doing? Get tonight's interest in the favorite model you desire. The fact is never model. I'm not taking it. Oh, surprise! We got no knockouts in that one. Fun. They named everything after the COD Zombies perks. I love it. I love it. Bye-bye, Gasper. Have a nice day. Alright, this is going to be our final Dynamax Adventure. If you guys would like to join in, feel free to... Not Mewtwo. Feel free to pop in. Remember, do not make the lobby until I have started searching. Ooh, Latias. Nice. Latias, I respect it. There we go. Link code is now up. I also didn't even realize mine was a 5 water core. Leaving this spot, please. Stand by. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, but I leave you in the very capable hands of the Allosaurus. Until I return. Alright. Anybody else want to pop in? The very much the best dinosaur in the world, the Allosaurus. Well, that'll be me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm alright. Again, anybody else want to pop in? Feel free to join in. Remember, you need to be connected to the internet to join in. Always remember to double check if you are connected or not. The first three are obviously in order. DS. Yeah, I got DS makes sense. Really? Really? Empoleon is Flopper? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Hello there, Mudkip. Mudkip. Oh, that's a familiar face. Scolipede and Nidoking. We'll go Scolipede again. Shiinotic. Were you connected to the internet? Go for the Shiinotic. Good. Flareon. Flareon. Slidey equivalent of it. You call this what? That was Slaughter Slide. Gumble Gum. Ooh, Dura. I see a Duraludon. Ooh, Golurk. Yeah, we go Golurk, we go Dur. We go Dura, we go Dolurk. It was in Cold War. Finish up my Fairy Dragon Steel Core, but my spin finish up my Firegrass Water 1. Really? Wait. Okay, wait, PhD slide was, wait, what, PhD slide at perk? I'm gonna go, I wanted to go for the Duraludon, guys. I said Dura. Who clicked Sneasel? Noah. What have we said before about being live on the stream? Guys. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. It's not impossible, but we can still work with this. Okay. Okay. Alright, we switch out Flareon for... Yeah, switch Flareon out for Sneasel. And then we switch out... I will switch out the Scolipede for the Golurk. Oh wow, it actually did. Oh wow. Huh. Oh wow, it's cool one. They actually did made PhD slider. That was fun. That was fun. PhD slider. Ah, PhD. Okay. We should still be fine. We should hopefully-ish be fine. Yeah, Noah, switch out for this. Without it. It's okay. The king looks like a fighting type, but it isn't. Yes, but I wanted the Dura because the Duraludon has Okay, we go for the Barbaracle then. I wanted the Duraludon because Duraludon's Breaking Swipe. That always decreases Giratina's physical attack, and most of Giratina's dangerous moves are physical. We can work with this. We can work with this. Life Orb, I can go with that. But yeah, Sneasel's moves do work well against Giratina, but Dura's would have worked better because Dura would have made it better survivability. Okay. Kayla, I want you to save Moonblast. Save every Moonblast you can. Upper is better though, because you got I build chart unlike this one. This purchase of Napoleon PhD flopper. Maybe good revive. Yeah, good one. Good call on that. Good revive. Mega Horn. Muffle Band. Good go. Good pick. Just go for high horsepower on the Nidoking. That does more damage. Maybe start the next. When are you going to start at the next Monday? What do you mean by that? What do you mean next Monday? You mean like what time we're gonna go live on Monday? Well, I mean, I was going to go live at like 1:30, but I feel like we might be better off going live earlier at like that time. Okay, yeah, I think maybe 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'm also debating on going live at, like, possibly earlier in the day, because it seems that those work well, that the earlier streams are doing well for the channel. Yo, someone drafted Zapdos. Yo, Zapdos got picked. Who's that? Who drafted Zapdos? We got poor Sableye. Ace drafted Zapdos. Nice. It is indeed the 4th of July. How you doing, Fuecoco? Yeah, we're experimenting with earlier start times. It is indeed the 4th of July, lads. Mega Horn, bonk. Wasn't level that Life Orb. 5 horsepower. Very good. A little bit of heals. A little bit of heals. Blizzard miss. Well, that's not gonna be good for us. Well, I'm glad. Okay, we survived that at least decently well. Okay, that's good. That's not good damage right there. It's good. Good amount of damage. It's not good. We took that much damage. Alright, we should be fine. We do not swap out for the Barbaracle. We don't. Actually, no, I will swap out for Barbaracle because that would do more damage against the, Barbaracle would do more damage into the Golurk. I'm gonna take the Golurk. I was discussing a hypothetical stand with my friends, and he said, man, just call it Rocky already. I mean, stands as of the later games, as the later incarnation of JoJo got pretty bizarre. I mean, then again, JoJo's bizarre. I don't know what's kind of info. I mean, you probably got a YouTube somewhere. Or not, you probably got like a Twitter or something. I'm gonna swap out for this. Okay, I'm gonna swap out for this. Okay, that's good. That's a ball one. That's ball one. Yeah, just use Strength Sap, Kayla, against the Golurk. Hello there, Noah. How you doing? Does anyone know the contact info? Hello there, Blob. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out for this just so I can do a little bit more damage against everything. You know, I think we will probably go live a bit earlier going forward, because earlier start times might seem to do well. And I'm more awake, I'm more alert, and I'm not as absolutely exhausted-ish by that time. So, yeah, I think I might do earlier stream starts. We'll see how that goes. Again, we'll see how it goes in the future again. We'll probably find out. This stand is called Static. We move fast with alive on the spot. That's terrifying. That's terrifying stands. Again, JoJo stuff gets weird. That's kind of the fun part of JoJo's. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I keep thinking it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, but no, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, no, it's it. What? Oh, do you not know about JoJo? Basically, JoJo things. Complicated. Basically, psychic punch ghosts. They're ghosts that fight, basically. I have all super effective moves! Yeah, just use, like, triple axle. Just go for triple axle. Yes, it is your most powerful move against the things. Consistent. Well, it's inconsistent, but it can do by far the most damage. Blah, blah, blah. Good, all 3 hits are good. Ice punch. Freeze, please. Freeze, please. Freeze, please. Oh, good crits. Very nice crits. Which is good, because that actually heals you a bit more, because that, oh my gosh, that does no healing. Oh my god. Who's gonna Dynamax Giratina? That is a good question. I think Golurk is best Dynamax. So... Oh, you hate JoJo. Interesting. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Dynamax the Sneasel, if possible, here. If not, no need to worry. But we Dynamax the Golurk against the thing. That's fine. I haven't seen JoJo, but what I've seen is like... Yeah, it's a lot more talking. It's a lot more fighting than talking. I'd say it's more of like a 50-50 split. Sometimes they talk while they fight. It's more like a 60-60 split. I'm gonna do the Golurk. I love JoJo, I hated it. Ah, typical brother relationships. Makes sense. Math checks out. I mean, I enjoy it for like the sheer absurdity. Which... that, for me, is kind of what helps like define how much a series is enjoyed by me, is, does the series lean into its own comedic absurdity as much as I think? If a series leans into its own absurdity, I like it. Where they are entirely aware, like, the writer and the in-series story is aware of how absurd everything is, and they don't care, they just let the absurdity roll. I'm gonna take this, the Golurk. I would take the Golurk Firemark. Because the Golurk Dynamax go Shadow Punch, and Shadow Punch, like, one, Phantasm always decreases physical defense. Second, it's Ghost. Moving to JoJo reference and Henry Stickmin, the second largest cutscene in the game. I have no idea what Henry Stickmin is. Wait, what? You know, I'm switching out for this thing. Remember, you can catch the thing and just not take it. Zero, let's clean the barbecue. Sounds good. Very, very, very good. Do 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 do. It's gonna be good. We hopefully should be able to beat this thing. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, just first turn, go for a strength sap on the Giratina with the Shiinotic, but I mean, other than that, no need to worry. We just we ball. I hope everyone as well also has a great 4th of July. After all, Patriotism Day is the best day there is. It is a fantastic day to do the stuff and things. No, do not Dynamax the Sneasel. We want the Golurk to be the Dynamax. But Stickman called Henry, where he starts robbing a bank and ending up launching a food locker. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. That is most terrifying indeed. Triple Electro. The Triple Electro does like a decent amount of damage, but it's super inconsistent. Well, actually, wait, no. If it's 60 base power with those 2 hits, then it's 140 functional total base power then. Good. Ice Punch, good. Did we get a freeze? No, we did not get a freeze, unfortunately. Remember the elementary school wanted Nido King over Nido Queen. Well, Nido King is the more offense-oriented of the two. The funny thing is, competitively, Nido Queen is generally seen as better because the better bulk. You know, it's kind of amusing. Because, like, with Nido King, if using Sheer Force and Life Orb, Nido Queen does functionally, like, about the same damage. That in the grand scheme of things, even though Nido King has a higher attack power, when it comes down to actually battling, the two functionally do about the same damage. So, like, Nido King, if it does like 80% damage, Nido Queen does like 70% damage, which in the grand scheme of the game, both of those are basically 2 shots anyway, so like the same number of move regardless, just one just got better bulk. It's kind of hilarious. I always found that vaguely amusing. Not Phantasm. Punch. Magnetism, Ghost Punch. We ball. We ball. Never need to consider animations. I don't know anything about Pokemon Stadium. I never had an N64, so I don't know those things. Actually, I've never even played like the. I don't think I actually have the Switch thing to do it on here. I don't need a Queen in the game. Nice. Yeah, I find it very difficult to go back and play the older Pokemon games like before the physical special split. It's too. It's very difficult for me to go back and play those games just from how much everything has changed. Lash out. Super effective. Wind. Okay, that's fine. I think that we should still be fine anyway. Wow, that's not good. Well, I just realized something. It never targeted the Nidoking. So, like, unless it targets Nidoking, I think we don't lose here. I think we should win. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. That's fine. I survived that. I survive. Ice Punch. Good, a little bit of health, little bit. The Shell Bell is so useless in the A's. Well, depending on what you're fighting. Giratina down. This is our final Giratina shiny check of the day. Well, Game Boy, Game Evolving things gratifying. Indeed, it is gratifying. That will be 154 total DAs of shiny check and Giratina. Our final DA hunt of the day. I will see you all tomorrow, though, but let's check. 13 more. Indeed, Noah. Alright. Well, let's see if we get a shiny. Hello there, Ander. Welcome. Welcome, how you doing? I was about to say Giratina might hear you, but we good. Yeah, no. You gotta remember, the latency of the fuse will affect the behind. Let's go find who to go raid. No shiny. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good stream. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. The main reason why we're not getting really on the Switch is because they've already invented Pokemon Let's Go Sword and Shield. But well, the thing is, I believe it's more to do. Shiny Golurk! Let's go! Shiny Golurk got 4th of July. I'm so happy. I am so happy. We redeemed Golurk. So happy. Let's go. This is. You know what? I'm more satisfied with the shiny Golurk than I am with, like, probably the Giratina, because I love Golok, but also, Golok's from Unova. Unova is USA, so we got a shiny from Unova on USA Day. We got a shiny. Let's go. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. And let's go find someone to go raid. Who do we raid is the real question. Who is live? Is Chem live now? Is Chem live now? Yeah, I guess Chem's live at the moment. Yeah, let's go raid Chem. They're doing a starter shiny reset in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which, I mean, respect for that. You know, they're doing those games. Respect very much. Can we redirect over to Chem? No, we cannot redirect. Okay, so we have to do a link thing. All right. Shiny starter Nuzlocke. Okay, so he's doing a Nuzlocke thingy. Let's go raid Chem. Hello there, Yash. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, we actually have just finished the stream, but I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. And let's go raid Chem Nation. He is doing a shiny Nuzlocke. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. See ya. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. I saw it. No, please don't spam.